£7.50 and you can have a beat gorgeous lasting makeup look. Guys, if you want to see how I created this beat gorgeous makeup look with my main product costing just £7.50, watch this video to find out more. Hi guys, for those who don't know me, I'm Jesoslim and welcome back to my channel. Today is all about drugstore product. So I'm so excited to take you guys through this video because it's my first time using drugstore product, and after doing my research I made some choices, so I hope you guys enjoy the choices I made. Also, make sure and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring that bell notification so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. So without further ado, let's just get into the video. Okay guys, so I'm gonna start off with primer, and I'm gonna be using the Elf Poreless Primer. To do my research and then going to the pharmacy and finding out the price of this primer, I was like, what? £7.50? Like, I thought this primer was really cheap because the review on this primer is really good. So we're gonna put it to the test. So I just take a few drips of that and I'm gonna put it all over my face. And I always like to bring it down to my neck area because obviously, like, when you are putting on your foundation, you do bring it down to the neck area in order to like even out that skin tone. I can already feel the difference in my skin. Like, my skin feels really smooth, and I do think that my complexion looks much more even. I don't know if you guys can see, but I love how this primer have my face feeling. It's very smooth and moisturized, and it looks really even. I can barely see my pores because I do have like slightly open pores in my cheek area here, so I can barely see my pore area with this primer. And a lot of people do ask, like, why do you have to prime your face? And like, if you did watch my previous everyday makeup video, you would see that I would always start off with a primer because the primer helps to set the makeup, and it also helps to like even out and smoothen your complexion before adding on that foundation. And also I think that primer is really good because it helps the makeup to last longer as well. Okay, so this primer I highly recommend because I think you see like instant results. I don't know if you guys can see the results, but I can definitely see the results. So for my foundation, I had a bit of an issue with foundation because usually when you are choosing foundation at the pharmacy, you can't really test it. So for today, I'm gonna go with the L'Oreal Inflammable Foundation. So the issue that I had with this foundation was that I chose the wrong color. So this color that I have here in my hand is color 340. Okay, and this color was a bit too dark for me, so I literally had to go back to the pharmacy and purchase the 330. So I'm just gonna take a few drops of the foundation on my hands and I'm gonna place it all over my face. So I love doing full coverage, so I am gonna do a full coverage with this. And this foundation feels very lightweight on the skin, so I really like it, and I think it's a perfect foundation for like summer. Or if you're living like in a hot country, it would definitely be a great foundation. Okay guys, this is the foundation on, and I really like the feel of it. It's very lightweight on the skin, and you can build it up if you want to get a full coverage, because I did build it up to get a full coverage. Also, if you realize I didn't put on any sunscreen before adding my foundation, is because this foundation is formulated with SPF, so it's really great for the summer. If you don't have sunscreen, You don't have to buy sunscreen when wearing this foundation because it is going to help to protect the skin against the sun. So next for concealer, I'm going to go with the Elf Original Concealer. And this concealer is in the color Deep Caramel. It's a full coverage concealer. So for those full coverage girls, you definitely would get full coverage with this concealer. So I'm just gonna use this to highlight those areas. And now the beauty blender to just blend that in. Okay, so this is my highlighter done, and I definitely think that my face is looking fabulous. With just a £7 primer, and my foundation was just like, maybe that was just like what, £10, and what, a £5 highlighter. I mean, you can't go wrong. So next I'm gonna do setting powder. So for setting powder, I hope you guys like the choice I made. I'm gonna be using the Nip+Fab setting powder, and this is in the color Banana. I did open the setting powder already, and it's a bit messy. This is how it looks on the inside. It's a loose setting powder, and it comes also with a puff, but I'm not gonna use a puff. I'm gonna take a brush to put it on my face. So for that, I'm going to be using one of my contour brush, and it's Real Technique brushes. I'm going to gently put that below my eye area, and on all the areas that I put the highlighter on, that's where you would usually put your setting powder. Then I'm going to go in with a face powder, and for face powder I'm just going to go in with this Maybelline Fit Me face powder, and it's in the color 350, which is Caramel. I'm now going to put this all over my face to set around my face. And I am like, yes, because I definitely love how my face looks. Like, for the prices that I paid for these products, like, I love how my face is turning out so far. Let's do the brows. And for brows, I'm gonna be using this Nip+Fab palette. Boy bye. I'm gonna show you guys how the colors look. This is the colors here. So I'm going to use this palette to basically do every single thing. So I'm going to use it to do the brows, my highlighter, and just everything. This palette is very versatile, and I think it's great because you can use it to do a full face makeup. And for brows, from the Nip+Fab, I'm going to be using this color, which is called Soul Sister. So all the colors are written behind the palette. So I thought that was really, really cute. So I'm just going to use that now, Soul Sister, to highlight the brows. So I took a brush like this just to show you guys. So I'm firstly going to draw a line, and I'm going to do it very, very light. And if you guys watch my eyebrow tutorial, you would see how I do my brows from home. So if you guys have any questions, you can look at that video and then come back on this video. If you want to see how I do my brows from home, you can look at my eyebrow tutorial video, which is linked right above the screen. Look at these brows. That palette is bomb.com. I really like it. Love how the brows looks. So now I'm gonna highlight around the brows, and I'm gonna be using the same Elf concealer to do that. So I'm gonna take a brush just like this, just a slightly arched brush, to highlight around the eyebrows. And this is the brows. Next, guys, we're gonna do the eyeshadow, and for the eyeshadow, as I said, we are going to be using the same Nip+Fab palette to do this entire look. So the first color I'm gonna dip into this color just right here, and this color is But You Playin'. So I'm just gonna take a little bit on the brush, and I'm gonna put it on the inside area of my eye, just right across. Just lightly blending that in on both eyes. I'm gonna dip back into this brown color here, and that's the same color, that's the same color that I used to my eyebrows, and I'm gonna put this on the outside area of my eyelid. So just blend that in on the outside area there. Then I'm gonna dip into this color here. It's called Soul Sisters, and I'm just gonna put that in between this brown color. And I'm blending that in while putting it on the eye. Next, I'm gonna go into this shimmery pink color here, and I'm gonna put that in the inner eyelid. And I'm also gonna bring it down below the eyes as well. And for the darker brown, I'm gonna bring it below the under eye area. And there's a few dots off, so I'm just gonna use my brush and just dust that off my face. Next, I'm gonna just highlight under my eyebrows, and I'm gonna be using this shimmery nude color, and it's called Cash Money. I love this palette because I think it's so versatile and you can use it for like anything. It's definitely worth the price. I would put all price down in the description because I can't remember the price that I paid for it. I think it was like around £20, but it's definitely worth £20, okay? So next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put on some mascara, and for mascara I just went with this Revlon mascara. So so this is the mascara on my eyes. I am gonna put on lashes because I love wearing my lashes no matter what. Like, I have a bit of eyelashes, but I love falsies. Like, when it comes to lashes, I love putting on my lashes. So for lashes, if you did watch my previous video on my everyday makeup routine, you would see that I use Tatti lashes, and for today I am going to use the same TL19 Tatti lashes. Hey guys, so this is my lashes on, and this is how everything looks so far. If you haven't tried drugstore products, like I haven't, I would say definitely give it a try. Like, you don't have to spend like loads of money to get like a beat face like this. Like, you can spend like just drugstore money and get a really nice looking face. So next, I'm just gonna put on some blush, and again I'm gonna be using Nip+Fab. So I'm gonna dip into this color just right here, and it's called Pure Power, and I'm gonna use that just to lightly brush my face. I love this palette because I'm using it basically to do everything. Then I'm just gonna now do some nice contour. So I'm gonna dip into the brown color to do that, and this is the same color that I used to do my brows. So I'm just don't put a lot, you just put it very lightly. I love how that looks. Very nice. Next, I'm gonna do some highlighting, and I'm gonna be going into the shimmery color. Just the shimmery color right here, and it's called Cash Money, so it's surely gonna get me some cash money. So let's see how that looks on the face. I'm gonna use my fingertip and just put it on the nose area. And that's everything there. I am so happy with this look, you guys. Like, I am happy, I am shocked, like, I don't know what to say. I just love how everything is turning out. Feels super cute. Next, for lips, I'm just gonna go in with this L'Oreal crayon pencil, and this is a very nice nude pink color. So guys, this is the look. I'm gonna set my spray now, and I'm just gonna be using this Flawless Mist spray. It's an illuminating spray, so it is gonna give the face a nice little shimmer. So I'm gonna now shake it first, and then I'm gonna spray it all over my face. Okay guys, this is the final look. Please let me know what you think of this look in the comments below. And as well as this setting spray does have a slight tint and shimmer in it. So be careful if you're wearing any white garment that it does get dirty with this setting spray. And guys, if you do have any video ideas or anything that you would like to see more of on my channel, do let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, remember to hit that like button and comment and share this video. And as well, subscribe to my channel and support my channel with love.